Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be going over some of the best features in iOS 14. If you missed my latest upload, which can be found in one of these corners, I go over how to install iOS 14 on your iPad or iPhone. Before I begin, give this video a like, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do a lot of things technology related. And if you are new, or if you're an old subscriber, either way, either or, I'm doing a contest when I reach 500 subscribers. I believe I'm at 444 or 445. If you're an old subscriber or a new subscriber, to enter the contest, all you have to do is be subscribed and comment down below and let me know that you're subscribed, just so I have an idea. Some of my subscribers are set to private, so just let me know in the comments below that you are subscribed and that you want to be entered in the contest. So that's that. Now let's get into today's video and check out a few of the features in iOS 14, which I think you're going to like. A lot of other smartphones have these features, but finally on an iPhone, they're here. So let's begin and do the first feature, the tap feature. So if you go to settings on your iPhone or iPad and scroll down to accessibility, and then scroll down to the touch right here, and then scroll all the way down to back tap. So what back tap does is you can either double tap or triple tap on the back of your iPhone or iPad, and it will do a gesture. Maybe it'll put your phone to sleep, maybe it will take a screenshot. So if I click on back tap, as you can see, I have double tap set to go home, and I have triple tap to do the lock screen. So I can do triple tap, maybe I want to change it to screenshot, and then double tap, I'll leave home. So if I tap on the back of my phone here, it'll go home. Now if I triple tap, it took a screenshot. So if I do this again, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, take a screenshot. So it has a lot of options. If you go back into the accessibility, go down to touch, and then go down to back tap, and just click on one, you can see of all the selections that they have here. It's very limited. Some things aren't on here, but for the most part, a lot of nice things you can kind of go through and see what's up. So that's the back tap function in iOS 14. Now the next feature is the built-in Translate app that iOS 14 has. So if you find the Translate app, and I can type in, I can go English to Spanish, and I can do, hey, how are you? And then it will translate it to Spanish, and you can change it to any language you want. You can even download languages. So that's, it's just a pretty nifty app that's built into iOS 14. You can also speak into the microphone, say what you want, and it will voice it, will translate it to, it will say what you want translated. So that's that feature. Another feature is if you're writing a message or a note or whatever, you have the ability now to search emojis. So if I click on the emoji icon, I can search for an emoji. So if I type in car, it'll pull up all the vehicles. If I type in snake, it'll pull up the snake emoji. If I type in funny, it pulls up all the funny emojis. Animals, it pulls up all the animals. So something so simple, yet I've caught myself trying to find specific emojis, and I have to keep cycle through the emojis. So this is just a good feature, just to search for them. So that's that. Another feature is if you swipe all the way to the right of your iPhone, they have what's called an app library. So Apple has kind of condensed your apps to what they think will be like, suggestions or social productivity. So if I click on, social, it'll show all the social apps. Same thing with entertainment. It'll show all the entertainment apps. So it kind of groups everything, just makes it a little bit more easier, a little bit more clean, I guess you could say. Another feature is if I go to settings and I go to home screen. So when I download an app, for example, I can have it add to the home screen like normal, or I can have it add to the app library only. So either I can have it on a home page like I normally do, or I can stick it in one of those blocks, those app library blocks. So that's just another feature. And my last favorite feature is, I know Samsung phones have this widget feature, so to speak. If I hold in my home page here and I do edit home screen and I click the plus at the top left hand corner, I have a couple widgets I can select from to put on my home screen. I can click on maybe the weather forecast and add widget. So now what it did was it added the widget to my home screen along with the rest of my apps. So I can do that for pretty much a lot of things. I don't have to just do weather. I do plus. I can do calendar. I could do notes. I could do the battery percentage. I could do, a lot of other things. So maybe I'll do, the calendar. I can hit add widget. Okay, so now I have the calendar and I have the weather. Don't know if I would put the calendar widget on here as I have the calendar app, but it's there for, if somebody chose to do that. And then the last feature is Hey Siri. Siri doesn't go on and take up the whole screen this time. It just takes up the bottom part. As you can see the circle here, it's catching my voice. If I say Hey Siri, it shows it at the bottom, and no more taking up the whole screen. So that was just a couple features in iOS 14. I know there's a lot more. There's the whole thing with the phone calls. If someone calls you, it doesn't take up the whole screen, so you can continue using whatever app you were in. Same thing with FaceTime. If someone's FaceTiming you, you can jump into any app and kind of multitask a little bit. So hopefully this video helped. If it did, give it a like, comment down below, and remember to enter in that contest. At 500 subscribers, I'll be picking a winner. Just comment down below. If you're an old subscriber or new subscriber, just let me know you're subscribed and you automatically get entered for the Amazon gift card. So that's it, guys. I gotta get out of here, and I'll see you on the next video.